Hello, this is quite hilarious. We have this guy here that made an account that's like mine, and I'm pretty sure it's this guy in my school who actually makes fun of my YouTube channel all the time because I'm in Mexico currently, and he said reproductions, and in Mexico, where it should say views, it says reproducciones. So he probably thought that meant reproductions, which it doesn't, and he probably should have done some more thorough research on that. But anyways, here's what he said, and I'm going to break it down for you and tell you why it makes no sense. Wow, you really take YouTube as an important thing to you, right? Crappy English, of course, because, I don't know, that's like the generic hater. You are pathetic. You think that you are famous, isn't it? Well, let me say that you doesn't, in all caps, have a social life. Ha! You pretend to be an important person when you're only a fucking kid named Elliot Evans that think that YouTube is important. Instead of wasting your time making videos that nobody watch, do something more productive. PD, which I'm not sure what that is, PD, Shadow Phoenix is a stupid name for a retarded kid. Instead of that name, you should call Shadow Penis or Shadow Shitey. It's with one T, so anyways. PD2, your zombie apocalypse gave me cancer. Well, let's break that down and let me tell you why that's really stupid. First of all, grammatical character errors everywhere. Okay, so you really take YouTube as an important thing to you, right? Well, yes. Why wouldn't I? It's very entertaining. I enjoy making people laugh, and if I don't make people laugh, then sorry. And honestly, it's just fun. And it's good for me because instead of just sitting in my room playing video games, I can make videos, which is much more creative. And you could really learn something from it. And yes, I take YouTube importantly. Okay, next part. You think that you are famous, isn't it? Spelled correctly. So, no, I do not think I'm famous because I have 116 subscribers, so I'm obviously not famous. Well, let me say that you doesn't have a social life. Well, how do you know that? I have a social life. Of course I have a social life. I have friends, a few friends, and I hang out with them, and we have a good time. We play video games, or sometimes we go outside, go to the gas station, and get a drink or something. Yeah, I have a social life. It's not a very big one right now because I'm in Mexico, but I have one. Ha? Okay, well that's just ha, so I don't really see how I can disprove that. You pretend to be an important person when you are only a fucking kid named Elliot Evans that thinks YouTube is important. Well, YouTube is important, first of all. You pretend to be an important person. When have I ever pretended to be an important person? There you go. When you're only a fucking kid named Elliot Evans. Well, first of all, I'm not really a kid. No, I'm technically not a kid, so I don't know why you're calling me a kid. Named Elliot Evans, yes, that's my name, that thinks YouTube is important, which it is, as I've already explained. Instead of wasting your time making videos that nobody watch, well, actually, people do watch. I mean, my total view count is over 60,000. So yeah, people watch my videos. Do something more productive. Like what? Is this not productive? This is the definition of productive. This is literally what being productive is. Here, I will look up the definition. Productive. There you go. Oh, that's a different definition. It said goods, crops, or other commodities. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Goods, crops, or other commodities. Let's just pretend that means achieving a significant amount or result. Hold on, let me see this. So basically what that means is producing or able to produce large amounts of something. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so the PD, I don't know what that means. Shadow Phoenix is a stupid name for a retarded kid. I'm not retarded. That's not a good thing to joke about. Excuse me. That's not a good thing to joke about, and I'm not retarded. Let's see what else. Shadow Phoenix is a stupid name. How is it stupid? I mean, it's just Shadow Phoenix. I like phoenixes. They're cool. And I happen to think that dark purple is a good color, and I like dark like stuff like that. Like I think it's cool. So Shadow Phoenix. It's not a stupid name. It makes sense. For a retarded kid, I already went over that. Instead of that name, you should call yourself Shadow Penis or Shadow Shitty. Those are stupid names. You don't need an explanation for that. Your zombie apocalypse gave you cancer. Well, that is just simply strange, really. Anyways, let me get to the point here. This guy, if he is the person I think he is, which I'm pretty sure he is, but if he's the person I think he is, then it doesn't matter. I don't care. But here's something that he was doing that really pissed me off. I will show a screenshot. You may or may not know who the Me Like Cheese is, but I'm pretty sure you know who Lieutenant Melons is. And you know what happened to Lieutenant Melons? He said that his channel was shit, and since it looks almost identical to me, so he might have thought that I said that if he sees that. And then another one was thumbs down motherfucker, which is very bad, and I can't believe he said that to him. And then on the Me Like Cheese's channel, hey, you are really bullshit, ha 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 ha. And so that also is really rude, and said a bunch of other rude things, really. And frankly, that's terrible. So, in response to your hate mail, I wrote you a beautiful song. Just kidding, I didn't write you a song, but that would have been funny. Anyways, if he continues to do this, then I can just make another video on it, and yeah, that'll be hilarious. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you thumbs down all those guys' comments, because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't commit any crimes. Anyways, yeah.